Yeah, let's do this one because I want to see this too. This is this? Whoops, the hell? Is this the whole thing, or is this all he got? So Brian Kilmeade interviewed Petro Poroshenko, and he presses him on the alleged bribes, the Bridens. Ugh. Yeah, it's already half an hour and a half. Time flies when it's your birthday. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're feeling that way, and give me a thumbs up if you could for my birthday. I don't ask for much. Just hit the Venmo if you want to help us with the computer fund today. It's a great way to do it. Also, super chats are great. Everything on the birthday stuff goes right to the computer. I'm trying to get this as soon as possible. Although, watch me get it, and then they announce the M3 chip in the Mac Pros, and then I'll pull my fucking head off. All right. I'm going to be fine. I'm fine. All right, let's see this. This is Petro Poroshenko. This is the guy who followed Yanukovych, who fled to Russia and proceeded and lost to Zelensky. Here we go.
All right, here's the latest.
All right, here's the latest. By the way, the fact that Kilmeade is the guy doing the interview is fucking pitiful.
Unleashing a wave of missile attacks on Ukrainian energy facilities, the most aggressive attack in weeks. The power cuts giving Ukrainians a flashback, a reminder of last winter when airstrikes put millions of them in the dark, but they have thoroughly bounced back. My next guest has been on the front lines, doing everything he can.
And here he is in a giant yurt
to make Ukraine successful. Joining us now for an exclusive interview with us here on One Nation, the former Ukrainian President Petro Poroshenko. Mr. President.
Or Poroshenko, but it doesn't matter.
President, thanks so much for your time. I know you're on the front lines. How bad were those attacks over the last couple of days?
I returned back from the front line, and
this is an edited, cut-up interview, by the way. You can tell that was not a direct. I think they probably pre-taped it because of the video and audio, but just for the record, this is going to be sliced up.
The whole night, my home, the Kiev, was an object of the Russian massive missile attack. When Ukraine experienced the Russian massive missile attack, came on the object of the critical energy infrastructure. And we see the preparation for more violent attack to come, but we are decisive to protect Ukraine, to free Ukrainian soil, to renew the sovereignty and territorial integrity. And unfortunately, this was no electricity.
He says sovereignty and territorial integrity, just for record.
Kiev, it was no electricity in my house. And at the same time, we are very much pleased the effective work of Ukrainian air defense. So respect to our armed forces.
So we're going to show a map right now of the progress you made. You guys have taken roughly 50% of which Russia took after their invasion over a year ago. You've taken 50% back. You're beginning to make progress reportedly in this counterinsurgency. What do you need to make more progress right away? And how frustrating is it
that douchebags like me,
that we seem to be slow walking a lot of our equipment?
Oh boy.
And some of our aid.
Now we have a strong support, and I very much appreciate the leadership of the United States. We very much proud the support and solid bipartisan support we have in Washington. And with that situation, definitely we keep fingers crossed for the F-16 coalition, for the long-range missiles, including the attack missile, and with a new electronic warfare system, and with a new air defense. This is the key factor, together with the experience of Ukrainian armed forces, how to stop the war, bringing the victory, how to defeat Russia. Because here we're fighting, and our fight is bigger than Ukraine. This is about democracy in the world. This is about freedom in the world. This is about right of free nation to live independently and to choose their destiny.
Do you speak to Zelensky? Have you guys spoken?
Not very often.
Okay. Do you approve of how he's doing?
As I told you, I approve what doing Ukrainian people.
Got it.
I approved what doing Ukrainian armed forces. And I do
And he beat me in the election, so I feel
my
weird.
best to make the victory closer. This is my position. This as a second parliamentary fraction in the Ukrainian parliament and the fifth president of Ukraine.
Got it.
We now should be together. That's the case.
I had a chance to talk to Victor Shokin, a man who says he was friends of yours, who you asked
He's the godfather of Petro Poroshenko's
to
kids.
come back and help out during the transition after the previous regime. Here's what he said on why he was fired by you. Listen.
Poroshenko fired me at the insistence of the then Vice President Biden because I was investigating Burisma. There were no complaints whatsoever, no problems with how I was performing at my job, but because
Not so fast.
pressure was repeatedly put on President Poroshenko, that is what ended up in him firing me.
Is that why he got fired, because of the $1 billion and the former vice president, now president?
First of all, this is the completely crazy person. This
Wow. First of all, this is a completely crazy person.
is something wrong with him. Second, there is no one
There's something wrong with him.
single word of truth. And
There's not one single word of truth.
third, I hate the idea to make any comments and to make any intervention in the American election. We have very much enjoyed the bipartisan support, and please do not use.
Yeah, Kilmeade's that is not the answer Kilmeade was expecting. I'm even shocked by it, but that's fucking hilarious. Thanks, Barry. Yeah.
Such person like
This guy is fucking bananas. No, seriously, I've seen him with his penis in some bananas.
shocking to undermine the trust between bipartisan support in Ukraine.
Right. What do you mean? He's not your friend?
I don't see him maybe 4 years or something at all, and hate the idea to have him because he play very dirty game, unfortunately.
Okay, so that is not true. He didn't get fired because of Joe Biden.
He was fired but because of his own statement, and if he do not do that, next day Ukrainian parliament will fire him with that.
All right, Mr. President, thanks so much. Stay safe. Best of luck along the way in this counterinsurgency. Hope you make some big progress through the rest of the fall. Thank you, sir.
Hey, Sean Hannity.
Ouch. That's amazing. That's what a lovely little tip onto that. That's fun. Good Lord. I am so oh, thanks CSL for posting the version of Sober.